getting set up and they're coming right on the line I want them to. Just getting this set up. Decoys are going out now. Let's get some pigeons. Okay, the whirly is out. Got the enforcer decoys spread in a big group, 2 big groups. I've only got 12 decoys, but they're quite far apart. It's a big field. I want to try and give them confidence and room to come in. So hide is there. I'm going to get the gun out, get in. There's pigeons about. Let's hope we get a few. Well, I tell you what, it is a warm day today. I've just got set up. It's 4 o'clock in the afternoon and it's still scorching. So I don't think these pigeons are going to start flying for a bit. Although saying that, I have just had 6 very, very quick. So there might be a few flitting about, but I reckon it's going to be a little bit later before these birds start flying properly, because they are not going to want to fly in this heat. Today, I have bought something a little bit different. So what I'm going to start doing now is trying a few different guns. I can imagine some people get a little bit bored of the Blazer or they don't like the Blazer. So I thought I'd show you a few other things. So today, I have got... Oh, it's flapping about. That's annoying. So today, I have got something quite nice, actually. I have got a Krieghoff. Nice. That was another one. I didn't see that. I was just messing about a little bit, trying to get the camera right. We just had another woody come in the pattern. They are decoy. Oh, here's another one. Concentrate, Robert. Concentrate. Sorry about that. I got a little bit of action and got a bit flustered. But today, I'm going to be using for the first time a Krieghoff with a super scroll. It is a lovely looking gun. This one is available at Coombe Farm Sporting, and it's a 30-inch barrel, but it's also got a set of 32-inch barrels with it. I kind of wish I put the 32-inch barrels on, because that's the sight picture I'm used to, but it's a £9 gun. It's a similar weight to mine. I think I'm going to shoot it okay, and I have actually shot it okay to start with. It's a right-handed gun, but there's not that much cast on it, and I'm used to bending my way around a few other guns, so I'm not shooting it too bad. And yeah, let's see how we get on with it. Whoa. Shooting flatter than I'm used to. But that could have been easily solved if I'd have just moved the comb up, but I am too impatient and just picked the gun up and walked out with it. Come round, that's it, hit hard round. That's exactly what I want you to do. Beautiful. Wow, they are lovely birds. I'm shooting them out at like 45 yards. They're staying right on the edge of that pattern, which is why I need to go put those other decoys out, really, or put the dead birds on the cradles. That's a woody. Oh, lovely. Remember to click. Well, there's a few lads out and we're dotted all over the place, so it should keep them moving nicely. They are having quite a lot of shooting down there. It's a nice line where they move down this valley, and it's proper like prime spot, I reckon. But up here, hopefully I'm gonna... Oh, lovely. Straight in the head. Doing that thing where he like flaps round and round and round and round. Where's he gonna drop? There. Right, okay. I'll go pick him in a minute. I am going to go out in a minute and put some of these birds I'm shooting out on the cradles, because I want to really create like a feeding spot in front of me. There's a load of birds over to my right, and I'm not too bothered because I know that I've seen them flying up this way, and the few that have come from behind have swooped round with the wind and come beautifully into the pattern. So it's working really, really well. Just hope the birds keep coming. Got the dead bird cradles. Just going to dot these up into a little group here, so hopefully they're going to pull around here, go around, hit into here. I'll be just there in the height to shoot them. Right, let's get these on. There's so many rock doves here, so annoying. Nice. Well, I am really enjoying this Krieghoff, and I must admit I have shot a couple of Krieghoffs in the past and I have really not got on very well with them. I love the look of them. I think they're a really cool, different look than most stuff on the market, but I just never seem to be able to shoot them to any standard. I don't know why, but I tell you what, this is changing my... Camera fell over. This is changing my opinion completely. I am shooting it nicely, killing the bird really well. I've got a 1/2 and a 3/4 choking, I believe, a 2 and a 3. Correct me if I'm wrong, Krieghoff owners. But yeah, it's a nice little gun. It's handling really nicely, and I'm getting a few. I am now on 13 birds. Unlucky for some, unlucky for those pigeons. He did. That was like a pellet in the head, that was. I gave that way too much lead. Second barrel king there. Very surprised how fast this moves. Even though it's so heavy, it does move quick. Oh, beautiful. What a second barrel. I was lucky that that come back round again. Well, I am not going to lie, this is a bit of a struggle actually. It is very hot, and the birds, there's plenty about, but I'm struggling to pull them off that line. They're just over to my right hand side, and I've just tried something different. I've pushed my rotary a bit further out into the field, and I've put out my old flapper, which is about 15 years old, and it is not great. I'll show you in a second, but my other one, my FF6 or whatever it is broken, so I need to fix it. But I've had 20 now, so it's not been bad, but it's just frustrating when you can see pigeons that you should be able to decoy, and I'm struggling. So I'm going to see if this works. Got to change stuff. If it's not working, change. I'm going to stop now and have another drink of water because I am seriously sweating. Well, whilst I'm waiting for the birds to play ball, I'm going to have a quick freshen up with my wet wipes. And I'm also going to have a little hard snack of the day. And this is courteous of Mr. Steve Rooney. He bought some Colin the Caterpillar cookies. Oh, birds coming in. Coming into the party. Whoa, that took a chunk out of it. I am moving this way too fast. Slow down. They're very nice. Nobody's venomous. Rocky. It's a rocky road fest. Thought he was going to turn back around. Here's one. Come on in, sir. Oh, I lifted him hard. Don't know if I got him. Right, well, the K80. I really like it. I love the weight. Feels real nice. It's nice and heavy, so I like a heavy gun. Handles real nicely. I would prefer 32, definitely. I find myself just swinging on too far in front on a few of these birds. The trigger is very unique. It's very, very crisp, which is nice, but it sort of makes a clicking noise when it resets, and I don't know, I can hear it, and it does annoy me a little bit. But maybe I'd get used to that. But let's face it, it's a £12,000 gun. I'm not going to be shooting it for much longer, am I? No, it's not really designed as a hide gun. I'd say it's more of a clay shooting gun. Some people might like using them at game on high pheasants, you know, nice weighty guns, so it's nice and steady on those tall birds. But I think it would make a good all-rounder. At the end of the day, if you're spending a lot of money on a beautiful gun like this, why wouldn't you use it for everything? As for the recoil of the gun, God, it's so smooth, but you kind of expect it to be with the weight of the gun. But yeah, I like it. I like it a lot. So the K80 Trap has the same style barrel as the Super Sport with the two separate tubes, and you can see there's a gap all the way down the barrel. But the difference being is the Trap has got like a stepped rib there, and it's quite nice because it brings your head away from the gun. Got more focus out in front. I think it's a lot better than the standard rib, personally. But then that's because I like a raised rib. Well, do you know what, guys? I'm going to admit defeat here, and I'm going to pack up. It's really, really hot, like 24, 25 degrees. Finished on 22, which, you know, is okay for a few hours out. But the main aim of the game was to keep the farmer happy and also have a go with this new Krieghoff that has come into the shop. So I've really enjoyed using it. If you want any more information on it, be sure to give us a shout at Coon Farm Sporting, and it's there and we can tell you more about it. But I hope you've enjoyed the video, guys. If you want to see more videos of like gun reviews, hopefully we'll get a few more crows or pigeons next time, or maybe even go out to the clay shooting ground. Let me know in the comments what you'd like to see, and I'll see if I can make it happen. I want to say a massive thank you to everyone who makes these videos possible, and thank you to you for watching. Please be sure to subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already, and click the like button if you want to see more content like this. Stay tuned for new videos every Tuesday, and finally check out the new Field Sports with Speed merchandise to help support the channel. Link is in the description below. Catch you on the next video.